That's a dragonfly right there. Looks like Jeremiah's here for the briefing. Go figure, Mom. Look at that. Perfect timing for a 4-week update. We've pretty much gone over and told you our plan and what not only we've been doing, but we're going to continue to do. Hello, everybody. And once again, if Mama, you're just getting here, there's Dragonfly. Jeremiah's hanging out with us. All right. So, there are 3 things. This is a lot of work right here. And this is every route being confirmed. This is 4 weeks of operating 24/7, boots on the ground. Having a mere presence has really screwed everything up along the Brawley Wash. All right. Now, there are a few things that we're going to be disclosing right now. There are 3 things that that we're asking everyone to get behind us and support us on this. All right. The first thing is we want to see, let me get a pen here. We would like Mayor Jonathan Rothschild. I want you to understand something. A lot of this has to do with you. In Picture Rocks and in Marana, City of Tucson property that's fenced off to anyone trying to access it from the public or main is actually accessible to the illegal trafficking going on. A lot of it. And there is a lot of City of Tucson property up here that we documented and that we've taken videos of. And the illegals are allowed to just run all the way through them. But the public, if they try to access it through an honest way, it's keep out. And Humane Borders has been staging humanitarian aid on City of Tucson property located in Picture Rocks, Marana, all this area. And this is causing a big problem because this is one of the things that the neighbors out here want, is they want to see people to stop helping this. You guys are making a big problem. So we'd like to invite you to come out, go with our teams. Don't worry, we got vets. They'll keep you safe. And they'll take you out there and show you firsthand what's going on. And including the removal of one of the barrels we captured and did a post on. So, yeah, we want you to come out. You're invited to come out to Alpha Camp Monday through Friday. Our team will be here waiting for you, and we'll give you a tour of how your property is being used to aid not only dope traffic, but understand there is children clothes, children paraphernalia, women's clothes. We've got a whole lot to show you, and we're a show me group. We want to show you what we got. Speaking of Humane Borders, because we want to see you too. You can come out with the mayor since you guys are so tight and everything. We're giving you a notification of confiscation of all your humanitarian aid that's in our corridor on our shield. We're going to be opening up the national parks and the Ironwood National Monument and everything back to the public so campers aren't afraid to go out there because the cartel owns all the mountains, not no more. But we're giving you notice that it is anything you stage here is going to be sent out to the national parks for the public and up on trails where people go hiking and bike riding. We're going to set up your water staging area for the Americans over here doing it right for our neighbors. And this is a notice. This isn't anything we're going to negotiate. We just want you to come out. And so if you have any problems with that, we're doing it anyways. So all humanitarian aid is going to be confiscated and relocated to national parks because we're going to open up the national parks in Arizona again. And people aren't going to be afraid to go out to Ragged Top Mountain in the Ironwood National Forest. There's so much beauty in this desert. We're getting all the trash removed. We're going to get those of you that are aiding it removed. And then there's a third one. Where's the pen? We'll just stick it right here. Because we're a show me group, guys. All right? Any Pima County Sheriff's Office officer deputy, any other one other than Mark Napier, anyone besides Mark Napier, we would like to come out and tell you about Operation Flag a Hill. You have cartel scouts not only captured on night vision video, but dozens of witnesses. We've got plenty of video of these houses, these homes down here that are signaling to the cartels So you'll be able to look at the videos and look at the addresses, and you'll be able to pay them a visit and they say, hey, just let them know that veterans are on top of those hills now. We're not going to give it back to the cartel. And since the government allowed the cartel to run through these mountaintops and didn't want to chase them off and we had to do it, we're just going to stay up there and man these posts. So we'll be building OPs up on some of these mountains. But we would like you to come down and see the evidence, and we'll show you where the scouts are. They're going to have to move tonight because there's a lot of people in that Citizens Against Veterans on Patrol group telling everyone harboring illegals, everyone aiding in the dope distribution. We're messing up a lot of people's money out here. And we want these 3 individuals to come out. Mayor Jonathan Rothschild, someone from Humane Borders, and any other Pima County Sheriff's Office deputy but Martin Napier. Any of you guys. And if Border Patrol wants to come out and let us know where we're not going to be needed so we don't waste the resources we have, we'd love to, we got a bunch to show you too. And we would just want to have confirmation so people can understand. We have evidence confirmed of human trafficking that's not only in Avra Valley up here, but it goes up into Picture Rocks. And it's actually north of Picture Rocks. Human trafficking. Mexican shoes with the rugs on them, little kids' clothing, little coyote campgrounds for women and children. We got a whole bunch to show you. So we'd like you to come out, call a bluff, say we're lying, say this is all fake. We don't care. Come out. You've been publicly notified, all 3. We want you to come out. We ask everybody to share this video. So this whole, I don't know how the shadow banning works and everything, but we don't care. Just share. Share it 3 times because we're asking for 3 people. So we want to make sure we have representatives from 3. Pima County Sheriff's, Humane Border, and we'd like the mayor to come out so he can automatically help put a stop. If you want to start taking care of children, let's not allow them to be dropped off in the desert out over here and all along here. If you really want to take care of them, let's not aid it because all the bad guys, they're taking the humanitarian aid. And the little women and children, they're being used and abused along the way. So why don't we stand up for the women and children and let's stop aiding the bad guys? No more. We are going to report anything coming along here to Border Patrol. Our teams are taking the high ground. We're not going to be running down to try to apprehend illegals or nothing. We're going to give them exact coordinates with night vision, everything that they need coming into the situation. And we're going to have boots on the ground to back them up. We're going to have teams on the ground waiting for them. They're not going to go in, but they're going to be there to help them if they need us. So get this video out, and you got anything?
You pretty much said it all.
Yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm actually speaking.
Hipster, you got anything? You're one of the media guys. All right, Coin, you got anything for Q? You want to tell Q anything?
No, man, everything's good.
Everything's good?
Keep praying.
All right.
Hold on.
I got something.
All right.
For the 250 plus pounds of dope sitting out in the desert, I want to know if the law enforcement actually went and picked it up, or is that shit just still sitting there?
Yeah.
Because I've been hearing a lot of people talking about, oh, they found an ounce of weed. No, there's hundreds of pounds of weed sitting out there. So
Yep.
I want to know if Border Patrol went and picked it up, or DEA, whoever's going to come and handle it.
Yeah, so we want Border Patrol to come out anyways. You got the coordinates in the email, so we'll report. You had something?
Yeah, just for everybody that's saying this shit ain't real, like nothing's happening, these people are just wasting their time. Take it from me, I've been here 2 days. The other day I was kind of a non-believer. You spend one night mission out here, you see the lights for yourself, you hear the noises, you hear people moving, see the flashes, fuck, it's game over, it's real. Quit lying, quit bullshitting, quit spreading fucking lies. Come out here and witness it for yourself.
And don't forget to go ahead and contact these people. These are they're already watching us anyway, so it's not like they don't know. They've already got their staff sending them emails and everything. What are you going to do? Well, hopefully all 3 come out, and Border Patrol, you're more welcome to come out. But just so everyone understands, I want you to understand something. You had cartel scouts overlooking your families. Overlooking your families, you had cartel scouts. Well, we're replacing them with veterans. We're going to give them a purpose. And we got plenty of people that are going to back them up. So you guys can get on board or get left behind, but we're not going to stop, and we want this to be done. All right? Have a good night. We got work to do.